Good evening. We would like to welcome you to the CIAA 2016 post-game wrap-up. We're joined by the Broncos of Fayetteville State University, led by head coach Alfonso Key. Coach, if you could introduce us to your student athletes that are joining you and open up with some additional comments about tonight's game.
All right, good evening, good afternoon, good evening actually, getting close to afternoon, same as last night. To my right, they changed chairs. I'm Juwan Addison. To my left, Tim Hackey. Tournament time, good basketball team we played. These guys, we talk about the character stats that we compete with. I thought we took care of those, effort, energy, execution. We didn't make shots, and that happens. The ball bounces, and I just judge the type of shots that we received. And I thought we got good shots, paint shots, and we just missed them. So, as always, proud of these guys. When they come with me this phase of the year, they're gonna graduate, walk across the stage. They're not just gonna leave and go somewhere and work. They're gonna graduate, and at the minimum, the guys with me 3 years. Junior college to my left, a redshirt to him. The guys going 5th year, so they're real family, real program. Proud of the effort, but great job, V State, for taking care of the pain and making shots.
The floor is now open for any questions or comments. Please direct your questions to the student athletes first and then the coach.
Were you kind of flashing back to last night a little bit in that first half? I mean, it looked almost like a replica of last night offensively for you guys. You were kind of struggling just like you did last night.
We weren't really worrying about last night. We were just trying to focus on today, trying to do the best as we can do and execute.
I mean, did you feel like though you were having similar problems offensively?
No, sir. We were just missing shots.
It seemed like they were struggling a little bit early too. Did you kind of feel like you missed an opportunity there? If y'all had been able to get something going offensively and gotten out front of them, that might have made a difference tonight?
No question. Again, we defended in spurts. I think the first half we held them 33%. So we had those opportunities, and we just couldn't capitalize on the offensive end. We had, I think, 10 turnovers the first half or so. So there were some gaps. And again, the ball bounces a variety of ways, but we thought we had an opportunity to extend it or catch up, and we didn't.
But big picture question. You have Juwan and Tim, the only two guys who are going to be leaving next year. How do you build off of your run this season and carry that over in the next year?
Well, the freshmen will be back. These seniors are outstanding. They've led beginning, end, and at the latter part of the year. You talking about 3 freshmen coming back, playing major minutes, and you're excited about those guys, and juniors coming back. But again, these guys won't disappear on me. They've led, and I tell you what, we get excited about how you respond to adversity. We're down big. My freshmen kept fighting my seniors, and this is a big deal. A lot of times you watch basketball, senior, latter part of his last game, he'll kind of start trying to shoot the ball, but these guys were still penetrating, passing, encouraging these guys. So I'm excited about the future, but these guys will be a part of it as well.
Are there any more questions on the floor?
Yes, Timothy, start with you. How do you guys feel now if you reflect on your careers there? At Fayetteville, now that you guys have finished the tournament.
I don't have no regrets. I mean, we put in the work and the time. I love my team. Me and Juan, we did a good job trying to lead.
Great job.
Ain't no regrets. We did the best we could. We just wasn't hitting shots tonight.
I had fun my 5 years at Fayetteville State. I wouldn't trade it for nothing in the world. And I'm proud of these, my teammates. They did the best that they can do for me.
Maybe nervous on that question.
Adam, did you feel like you guys wore down in the second half after 3 straight days of playing?
A little bit, but what happens, I think their hearts were in it. And sometimes, we tell them on offense, you could play too hard. And we play hard as anybody in this league. But you have to change gears. So I thought their intent was right, but offensively you have to slow down a little bit. So I thought it was a combination of that game, but just us trying so hard offensively, and we have to have more poise on offense. But they're a combination.
We'll have one last question in the front row.
Thanks. Coach, when you guys faced Virginia State back in December, that was a track meeting.
Yes.
Obviously, this game was considerably different. The 2 nights before, different. Was there a point with this team where you decided you guys had to slow it down and emphasize the defensive end to be successful?
Yes, the first semester we had some deficiencies as far as numbers in our front court. You notice we have two gentlemen that are basically 5 men playing together, and we have no depth behind them. Love our guard play, and I thought we're very effective in the half court. So when we play with pace, it's to the other team's strength because of any foul trouble with Lee or Mike, we automatically change the whole team philosophy. On the positive, though, I thought in half court we could defend you. In half court offense, we could really score the ball and execute. So, yes, we just kind of made midway or so said, hey, not that we can't play that way, but our strength is our two bigs, was used to be a negative in our guard play. So, yeah, I thought it worked 2 out of 3. And you think going back to Winston-Salem State, we've had some good defensive battles. And we're still scoring 74 points a game. We're just trying to make sure we play the right pace.
This concludes this session of our post-game wrap-up. We would like to thank you all for joining us.